And now here's your weekly community feature. It's always a pleasure to talk to my boss, Sam Lesante, the CEO of Samsung Productions. Exciting changes coming to SSP TV News. It's been a long 2020 for everybody, Mr. Lesante, but you and your family have to thank you for keeping the staff safe, number one, and number two, still providing news to the community. But we do have some changes coming in the way for October.
Yes, we do, and I want to thank you and the entire crew and everyone who has been with us during these trying times. If we recall, when I started the local programming back in 1994, my whole reason was to bring local information to the neighbors. It's neighbor talking to neighborhood. As one politician says, all politics is local. And that's where we're local. Very proud to say, and since we've been on in 1994 with a lot of local original programming, we've been now known as the health station. And I got to tell you, Kenny, I've mentioned this on some of my shows with the hospital, et cetera, where we have saved literally thousands of lives since 1994. How? We have Skin Sense with Dr. Sliker. We have Sacco Chiropractic with Scott Sacco doing a great job. Body Beautiful. You can't find a better cosmetic surgeon and as Dr. Robert Kimmel. And of course, Dr. Tom Mead's been on for practically maybe 15, 20 years. We have Northeast Hearing with Kevin Ballet. And of course, Lehigh Valley Hospital's on every day, providing health information. So it's information that people don't normally get. You're actually with a doctor in your home for 25, 27, 28 minutes. New programming, we have the cooking show, the fun show, forget about it, along with your sports, which you're doing an excellent job, you and Shima and all the people that are involved with that, Marchetti, et cetera, you can't forget him. The coverage area has changed drastically, Ken. We are on, of course, every day here on Channel 13 and HD 513. In Pottsville on Comcast 190, we're on every day from 7 to 11. Wilkes-Barre on Service Electric Cable Communications, we're on every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays from 7 to 11 p.m. And on the Scranton-Lackawanna system, Comcast 190, we're on every Sunday and Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We're now hitting close to over 250,000 households. So the changes we're making is probably going to be extremely beneficial to all of our area. We'll be highlighting stories in Tamaulipa, Monterey City, Shenandoah, St. Clair, Cunningham, Hazel Township, all the different municipalities that we cover on SSP TV. We're going to be bringing information to the people more than we would bringing them.
And Mr. Lesante, it's funny you say about the doctors. I remember being in the studio whenever I would pick up the phone, someone would be calling saying, "Hey, I missed this doctor show. Can you give me some more information about this?" And in fact, in the B block, the second part of our news now, you can watch SSP TV Spotlight and take a look at these different shows. So maybe if you haven't spent some time with some of the different doctor shows we have, or sports shows, you can see a different one highlighted every day on SSP TV News. And as you mentioned, Mr. Lesante, we'll also be doing different interviews every day that you won't see anywhere else with different people from around the area. And that's really been a focus for you and your family and SSP TV to try to provide something people don't see on other news stations and that they'll only see here on SSP TV.
Well, that's the whole key. The key is I did a commercial thanking all of the sponsors and asking the people in the community, spend your money locally for these people who are supporting all these local programs. It's a big thank you to the community. They've always been supporting us, and we try to bring as much information, some good, sometimes not so good, but we're there for them. And people like you and Lisa and my daughter and Sammy and my wife, who's a tremendous help. I mean, she does a lot behind the scenes. The girls, the Sam Lesante show, all these different shows we're doing. We're excited, and there's no doubt, Kenny, we have to thank all the viewers and supporters.
Mr. Lesante, it's a pleasure and an honor for me to just be a part of this, so I thank you, and moving forward, looking forward to being a part of it, and thanks to all of our viewers for watching right now. Exciting new things coming to SSP TV and SSP TV News in the near future.